it's just out of reach. It's just enough to keep on trying, but not enough to keep from dying. But you're still here, and it still hurts, so you better try again.
Hello everyone. Hey Quing, hey Brass, H. How's it going? Today we asked the question, is... Oh, the split file is wrong. No, the layout even. Is 58XX possible? That is the question. It's not. But we're doing a few Platts attempts because I want to do something that isn't Tank's Deathless all stream. How's it going? Good to see everyone. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. And yeah, hey King of the, how's it going? So, I have a little bit of a plan for today. So, we're going to start off straight away. Exclamation mark gofish. This is my last stream before gofish. There will be no stream Wednesday. There will be no stream Saturday. That is because we are over on twitch.tv/channel734. Go and follow channel734 because that is our community events channel. That is going to be our first event. A speedrun marathon. We Play will be there. I'm going to be running gold medals. Retro immediately after is going to be running 100 fish. And then I'm doing deal or no deal. And there's lots of other good runs on for the day. Plenty of other people that stop by here also doing runs there. So please go follow. Otherwise you will miss that stream. Secondly, I'm also streaming Sunday on on Pixel Perfect events. So go follow there as well. Otherwise, you're going to miss that one. And that one's going to be Super Little Acorns 3D Turbo and Mario Kart DS. So go follow there. I will be doing announcements for these when they go live in the Discord and stuff. But yeah, let it be known. If you do not follow those, you will probably miss it. But the plan for today, and by the way, today is the last stream of Subtember because of the way this has worked out. Unfortunately, I have not actually got many streams in Subtember, unfortunately, compared to normal. But that's fine. We've still done quite a few, and we've got 2 gift subs. Maybe we'll get more today. But the plan is plats for like 20 minutes for content. Then we are gonna. I genuinely do not think I will PV at all. There's no way. Then we will do tanks deathless, and then what we're gonna do is if tanks deathless dies, which it probably will fairly early, then we're gonna do a no reset gold medals speedrun to do a little bit of commentary practice, because I haven't done gold medals in a while. Commentated anyway. Just found hilarious possible RRLAT submission. There's no way I'm going to be able to do it for this year though. What would that be? Is it Peggle related? It must be Peggle related, because they've already done like Clubhouse All Masters. It's not? Oh, okay. Cool. You're not talking about something stupid for Wii Series, are you? All achievements is bad enough. Hey, Miss Truffles, thanks so much for the lurk. Yeah, absolutely fine if you want to lurk. Really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, good to have you with us as well. Alright, I think we'll get started then. So yeah, as I say, like 20 minutes of this. I'm not doing much of this at all. So you know my Speed Reminder run is called Guest Star the 3 Mage Sisters or something like that. Go on. That game mode has 37 characters. Oh no. So you mean play the game as do 37 runs? Is that what you mean? Oh no. That's such a bad idea. Oh, they all get different maps. Okay. That is kind of interesting. It's not the same thing over and over again. That's pretty cool. Okay. The question now is, do I keep the Platts breaks thing on? I think I do, because it's still the Platts grind. Who knows, maybe the goal changes and then I hope that I had the Platts break counter still. I don't think I will, but yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Well, apparently there's an update for Wii Tanks as well. I really need to play Wii Tanks on stream. I'm just going to have no time for like a month. We're literally just flat out doing Mario speedruns and marathons now. Like, there's not going to be any time till like November now. Okay, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go. So again, I will reiterate, I have almost no chance of PBing now. Everything was amazing. The GOAT has returned with more plat medal speedruns. Yeah, I kind of want to continue just in case. I think what I'm gonna do after this stream, not for a while, because again I'm gonna be really busy doing tons of other stuff, including Mario speedruns and stuff like that, is I'm gonna be practicing pose me. Because if I can get early pose me, I save 30 seconds. And then at that point, I only need a run that beats... like, it can lose 30 seconds in Find Me at that point. The good thing about that is my Find Me and my PB at the moment beats my previous Find Me plat by 40 seconds. So if I can then save 30 seconds in pose me, that puts me back on the map for a PB. Again, it would still take a ridiculous amount for 58XX, which is why I've kind of put it in the title as a joke. Unless I get consistent at tanks 20, which obviously there's RNG involved there as well. So nothing really is very likely now, but I'm happy to keep going for a little bit longer. But really, the good thing about this game is I can just play other categories and it counts really as practice towards this, you know? Like, it's still beneficial to play billiards fast. Ah, damn it. Okay. Guess I do this. Well, that was terrible. That was a 3, though. So, the thing that I want to look at doing is tanks mods as well. So, I've talked about it a little bit. Since Cindy showed me the map editing tools, it has really sparked my interest, I'll be honest. Hey, Something Else Plays. How's it going? So I want to get into that. I also want to get into doing speed runs of Wii tanks, but you're a different coloured tank. Because I think that will be quite interesting. We'll start off with black tank and we'll work our way down. And then we'll get to like grey tank. Obviously brown tank is impossible because you can't move. Green tank I need to look into because that might be possible. At least for 20 missions. Because you've got angles. Like that could be a very interesting one. That might just be solved though for a lot of missions. But that would be very interesting. What would be the most interesting though is grey tank. I think grey tank would be a joke because you've got 1 bullet and no mines. Like that's just unreal. But I want to give myself that challenge. Why not? I'm becoming the tanks guy. I want to do that. Okay, I guess feeling tired and weak. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of illness going around. At least people that I know. So yeah, very unfortunate, but hopefully you'll recover from that soon. And hey Mizu, how's it going? Good to have you with us today. Hey Jules. Yeah, it's more of a joke than anything. I don't think 58XX is possible at the moment. I'd need to save the 30 seconds impose me before even considering this, but I wanted to do something that's different to Tanks Deathless, even just for like 10 minutes at the beginning of the stream. You know? But hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm absolutely not serious about going for going for this. Yeah, I saw the 7 break, yes. There are now 3 7 breaks in this game, chat. 3 people. Nightcrow, me, and now Mura. Mura, incredibly deserved. Very poetic that Nightcrow got the first one. And then I got the next one just from virtue of playing the game more than anyone else at that point. Because I didn't used to be good at billiards. Although I guess it doesn't... It requires a lot of luck. It's more luck than skill. And then obviously Mura with the 7 as well. Not a good layout, but obviously he did get a gold, which was kind of good. Kind of good to see a gold happen, because it still was difficult to get a gold, because like obviously the layout wasn't good, but that's another 3. Like he's going up against, damn, that's annoying. He's going up against splits that are still pretty good. That should be a 3. Ah, not quite. Yes, Nightcrow is from Canada, yeah. And if anyone's wondering, by the way, if you're familiar with other games and you're recognizing Nightcrow's name as the guy who got the first sub-hour in Mario Odyssey, you are absolutely correct. It is the same guy. He's the same guy that got the first 7 break in this game. He has held Plat's world record as well. Nightcrow ran the game when Plat's was very much a higher world record, because there was little competition, and then Mura just obliterated it like 10 times in a row. until it got to 105. I believe it was the 105. But yeah, this game's starting to have a lot of history, and I like it. America has to join, everybody. The thing is, right, I talked about it in the Discord, and if more people run this game, we would definitely have, like, 8 break. If it was physically possible, we'd have at least 8 break. You know? Like, we've had 2 7 breaks in as many months now. The last, like, 2 months ago, we had 1. Now we've got 3. I refuse to believe something like that is impossible. Nightcrow's the guy who locked himself into the room dressed as Mario. Yeah, he's also the same Nightcrow who said Mario a million times in a row. He simply got 7 break for content. Okay, that's really annoying because that shot was so weak that it should have 3 breaks and it just didn't. Alright, I'll do attempts till 7 o'clock and then we'll do some tanks deathless. So yeah, other than that with tanks, there's not really, or with WePlay, there's not really much else I want to do. I kind of do want to push the other times down a bit more now. But the others are very grindy. I can't put my use of having really good tanks to very good use in bronze or silver because it's just like you have to get lucky there anyway to do well. Thanks for the good luck, Joseph. How's it going? Actually, don't know much about Nightcrow. Yeah, it is. You'll probably know if you were following Mario Odyssey a couple of years ago. Might even have been longer ago than that. Might have been like 2020, 2019. Whenever the first sub-hour was. Yeah, so I want to kind of focus my efforts on tanks a little bit more because that is kind of the best way I could do marathon practice. Like, other than doing billiards constantly to try and get consistent plats finishes, there's not really much else I can do. And I don't particularly fancy grinding, like, billiards plat times 10 anytime soon. Because although that would be good if it was, like, last-minute marathon practice, that's not the sort of thing I'm going to grind. Also, that is a category I've just made up in my head as like a consistency thing for billiards. But the thing is, it doesn't really work very well because billiards isn't consistent. You watched SMO speedruns for over 2 years. To be fair, you might have just gone over your head, to be fair. I mean, since then, there's loads of people with sub-hour. We have also hit 200 3 breaks. So what I'm also working on, and I've actually timed it quite well, is the WePlay guides. So, I keep mentioning the WePlay guides. I know there's a lot of people here that are interested in the game. Or have taken an interest from other people running it recently and stuff. So, I'm still working on the guides. I want to get them done. This is going to be a bit of a random shot. Damn. Yeah, so the WePlay guides are coming along quite well. I've finally decided on a format that I like. That could actually not be too bad. That's only a 3 though. Alright. Yeah, that's not very good. Yeah, so I finally decided on a decent format. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have one guide. Nice, we're back on track. How'd you make the one ball jump off the table? Good question. I don't really have a consistent setup for it, which is kind of bad because it would be useful for bingo. Oh, no. That was going to be, well, not fast, but it was going to be a clear. I need to practice these clears in case this gets into a marathon. I don't particularly want to spend all 10 minutes of my allocation on billiards. I would rather play the game. Yeah, so you can make the cue ball jump off the table really easily. A lot of people know how to. You can make it miss all the balls as well, like that. There you go. But getting the one ball to jump off the table is a little bit harder. I don't have a consistent setup for it, but it would be good for bingo. Because there is a goal regarding that. That is another 3 failed. Although there was another foul 3. We haven't had any good breaks so far, to be honest. We've had a few 3s, but that's it. Yeah, so honestly, like, at this point, I'm just trying to think of other things to do with We Play. The issue with this game is that there comes a point, and I'll be brutally honest, like, I really want more people to run the game, but I will be brutally honest with this. And it's a big thing, right? I feel like, unless you are, like, practicing specific things outside of runs, like practicing tanks and stuff, and tanks 20, if you're just doing runs and just going straight into billiards and stuff, or even at my point where I've done, like, lots of the same categories that involve the same sort of amount of billiards. Ah, that almost worked, man. That's another 3. I feel like there's a point you reach with this game where you kind of hit your limit, and it's very hard to get past that limit. I guess that is a thing in every game, and I don't really know if it's this game specific, or if it's just this game has that effect faster because there's not much to do. Like, really, the main games that matter in a medals run are billiards, tanks, and Find Me, and the others are just kind of formalities that you have to win. And if you do win them, then there's minimal time loss or time save. You know, like laser hockey. If you lose it, obviously you lose minutes, but if you win, then you don't save any time. So, I don't know, again, I don't know if it's kind of because this game's shorter that it kind of happens quicker. But, yeah, I don't know. I do feel like that is the thing in this game. I mean, I've still really enjoyed the time I've had with this game. That was perfect. Wow, I need more of those. I need to get better at that. I need to get better at doing the plant shots where I don't actually get a foul. Because that was very good. Ah, I wanted to hit the... maybe that works. No, it doesn't. Was that another 3? Probably was. Yeah, so again, like, I want more people to run the game, but I'm very upfront with that. Because it is a thing that I've felt for a while now, at least a couple of months. Mainly when I've been, like, seriously grinding the game. Alright, we've almost met our billiards quota for the day. Oh, the 4's next. I didn't realise. Yeah. Thanks everyone for the follows as well. Really appreciate it. We have anonymous alerts on here so people don't get called out, but I appreciate the support. So, like, that's another thing. Oh, hold up. Oh, that was a bit of a fluke. But that's another thing I kind of want to get good at. Okay, here's the thing. So I could do backspin. Ah! Still works. Alright, cool. Is this on pace? I haven't had any fouls, have I? This is a bit dodgy. I'm just trying to hit everything. Damn, that's annoying. Okay. So I'm trying to, like, utilize the backspin a little bit more to see if I can get any weird collisions there. And most of the time it just ends up with the ball going in the pocket, but whatever. I don't think I can do much with this. Nah. I got so many flukes there and nothing really happened. See, look at that. Like, I'm still, like, 30 behind should that finish. I need an incredibly lucky billiards now just to even get a run going. Really. That's a 4. Like, this was ahead of the sub-hour comparison out of billiards. Fishing lost a lot of time. I had like 12 fish in fishing. That's going to go in the pocket. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. You know what? I might even go for the 9 here. Because I don't like where the 7 is. And then I can just respot it wherever I want. And then we are out in 60 points. Nice. See, look at that. That's still, like, 10 behind. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I went slightly over my time. But whatever. If we had good fishing, then I'll carry it on. But I do want to have a good tanks deathless attempt for the day. You know what? Alright. What do I want to do? Actually, I do kind of want to do this. Ah, I should have done that earlier. Barely caught that. Thought I was gonna miss. Yeah, see, that was my fault. Actually, I shouldn't have let the small fry come to me. Because that spawned in the plain old fish. Nice. I need to clip that and use that as an explanation for the stalling technique. Because I don't think I've ever stalled better than that. I'm going to be honest. I think that's my best stall ever. I need to get clip footage for the guides. That is my next mission. Ah. No, that might be good, actually. Might spawn in a red. Genius. Alright, hold on, hold on. Hey, I did it twice. Wow, okay. Apparently, Sensibar actually wants to play ball today. Oh, no. No, come on. Why are you going? What? What? I'm literally here. Wow, that was atrocious. Oh, hold on. Wait, is that... Oh, that's 8 fish. Okay. That might be a gold. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, right. Before we get going, I would like to reiterate, I saved 40 seconds in Find Me over my second best Find Me, which was already cracked. I don't expect this to go anywhere. Just saying, just saying. Before we get ahead of ourselves. This ain't going anywhere. But we are ahead. There is time to save and Find Me, but it's very minimal. Hello, Otski. How's it going? Alright, level 8, Prage. Good luck on the destruction of Plat Medal. It's already dead, but I am doing runs mainly as a joke. And apparently we're ahead now. You got 10:03, 10:53 and 18 hole yesterday. Let's go. That is very epic. GG's on that. Oh my god. Please, can we stop, like, pacing? Can we not? Can we, like, not? I don't want to do this. Who is it? Oh, it's dead for real. It's over. Who actually is it? It's Bob Ross. Alright, well, that's all the time save gone. Jova. We are so Barack. Hey Kyra, how's it going? We're back to the classic. The 15 time loss. It has been a while, old friend. We are actually losing so much time here. Where is he? Oh my god. Yeah, well, that is all of the Find Me time save gone. Most of it, anyway. How do you play golf? I think Artski is talking about either Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort. That's what people are talking about when they mention golf. Unless they mean Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics for the Nintendo Switch. Which is also golf. Or Nintendo Switch Sports, which also has golf. There are lots of other golf games out there. Clubhouse, yeah, Clubhouse. Clubhouse has golf. Based game, absolutely. Verified 2 golf 9 holes runs in the last, like, three days. Very epic moment. I may even have a little thing in store with Clubhouse soon. That someone else has asked if I want to do. Oh, well, that's annoying. Spider Solitaire IL record is 118 now, so I'm having to up my game. I probably verified it. I verified a bunch of, like, world records. There's all the runs from, like, Mochati, I think their name is. Yeah. Like, I think they took over in a lot of the Finnish categories. And then, also a lot of ILs. Tons of ILs. Ah, stop selecting the wrong one. That many was fast, but not as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog. So true. Mine Zenim verified my run in 8 minutes. Exposed. Mine Zenim. Where's the Mine Zenim twit longer on the on the speedrun verifications? Where is a Niv, my beloved? I have no idea. I haven't seen a Niv today. We need a Niv. You. No. Okay, whatever. Can't believe we're actually, like, staying on pace on the first half. It won't last because the second half is also very good, but the second half is harder. Big favourite. We'll go with you. Alright, here's our 1 in 4. Are we going to save time? Left, right. Well, we're saving time. Left. Yep. And you. The other corner. Let's go. Yo, quick reiteration. We are going to be doing no more streams this week. This is the only stream of the week. You need to go and follow twitch.tv/channel734. That is twitch.tv/channel734. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on a bunch of epic We Play gameplay by me and Retro Wavy. And also other runs. For 9 hours. You should go follow there. That's going to be Saturday. I'm going to do the thing in the Wii Series Discord where I actually promote it because I keep forgetting. I will do that. I'm going to be very busy, so no other streams this week. And also the fact that I'm going cinema on Wednesday. They're doing another secret screening. It's like my mystery speedruns, but IRL. That was bad. Yeah, this is where it starts getting a little bit bad. Yeah, this is the issue. My BPT is 5450 now, and we're only halfway through this game. That is not good. My tanks is like a 7-1X. You. Damn. Do gameplay faster. I know, I really should. I did not think of that one. We play fact number 2. I don't know why I skipped 1. Sure, we're going with it. Number 2. Play fast to save time in Find Me. Only Find Me. Wait, I split at the wrong time. I'm like 15 behind. Oh no. I split a level early and I was behind. Good luck in achieving teal medals. Thank you, Mizu. They should really be teal. I think that will be better. That's not a split, is it? No. I didn't lose any time on that split, actually. All of it was from the other one. There you go. I love that strat. It's so cool. The strat where I don't have to find the Miis. I like it very much. Is it B Mario? Oh, is it 8 ball? Is it basketball? It's basketball. Ah! Findant me. That's We Play fact number 3. Thanks, Mizu. This is so bad. It's not even bad. Like, this will... Oh, for goodness sake. Wait, who is it then? This will be like my second best Find Me ever. If I don't lose any more time. Like, this is just the God run. But, like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I can be 30 seconds behind out of here. Yo, I do actually mean that. I do actually mean that. I think I just kept saying that I didn't think it would be sub-hour in the run because I just wanted to keep myself calm. But also the fact that it was very unlikely to be. Because even though it was a very good... Oh, damn it. It was a very good run Find Me still has loads of time to save. Okay, I literally can see it's you. I need to see the face. Yeah. But, like, there's 30 seconds to save Impose Me. So if I can start saving that time consistently, then get a little bit better at tanks. Which obviously is still very unlikely because the tanks was amazing. My best ever. My Find Me was my best ever. And that's a lot more luck-based to actually do well consistently. Yeah. It's pretty much dead now, this run. I think if Mura bopped this, I would have a really hard time. Like, I would really not want to be up against this, honestly, to grind. Heavy chance I'd just give up. Oh, who is it? Left mid, thank you. It's clock. Yep. Oh, there's 3. Ah. Like, technically there's about 5 to save there, or more. If it was as easy as the other levels, but it's not. I'll close out Find Me, but this is completely dead. I can't PB with this. Good to get the practice in, though. I think now I've done this run, I won't do a gold medals run at the end of the stream. Unless I have time left where I can only do a gold medals run. Because now I want to put the rest of the time into the tanks attempts for the day. Oh, I'll do 1. That's a bit slow. Die! Don't know why there's a die chain in chat now, but... It's Garfield! Why is he not finding the me? It's a mega dead. If that doesn't sum up how good the run was, I don't know what will. Because that wasn't even bad. That's like my 3rd best Find Me. 10 seconds away from my 2nd best. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'll be 1 second. And then we're going to do some tanks attempts. Alright. How'd I get a teal fishing? So basically, a good question. I got an 8 fish. And I don't think I've had 8 fish since score skip was found. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Either that or it It was only by a little bit, so it might have just been an early split or better menuing. Whatever happened, yeah, that's what happened. So, yeah. In my PB, I had a 12 fish. So, that does have time save. That's why I was ahead out of billiards, and then I was actually behind out of fishing. Because fishing was pretty much like a couple of seconds of leeway, and that's it. But not 12 fish kind of leeway. I just wanted to get a run going that day. And thank goodness I did. Alright, we are going to load up the 100% save, and we are going to play some tanks. So, let's go into my folder. Find the 100% save that I literally just deleted like half an hour ago. And then put it in the SD card. So, goals for today. We are going to do some Tanks 100, deathless. And then I think if we can't get a run going, I might just jump straight back to medals. But I'm obviously going to need to change my save back again. So I have score skip, which is a little annoying. Is there a way of booting up in Wii mode straight away? I'm sure there is. It saves me like a minute every time I turn the console back on. I'm trying to save time IRL now. Boot Wii U in Wii mode. Start Wii U in Wii mode. Power on the Wii U console and press and hold down the B button on the Wii U gamepad, Wii remote, or Wii U Pro Controller when you see the Wii logo splash screen. Oh, okay. There is a way of doing it. Cool. I knew it was to press one of the buttons. I didn't know which button. That's cool. At least it's not locked to the Wii U gamepad. That would be a typical Wii U thing to do. Lock it to the Wii U gamepad. For example, locking the system settings to the Wii U gamepad, which is an incredible decision. Most stupid thing I've ever heard. Like, you can't open system settings without the Wii U gamepad. That's funny. Alright. So this save, the reason I have to switch saves is because I need a save that has Tanks 20 completed. That means we can play the full 100 missions. We have to have that. Otherwise, I can't do a run. I'd have to do the 21st. So last time we actually did a bullets only run, which was pretty cool. Got sub hour first try. Very nice. I'm not going to do too much with bullets only. It's not very interesting. The Mario Kart channel. It's funny. I downloaded the Mario Kart channel after the channel for it shut down. I don't have any mods installed or anything. I just have it. I have the Mario Kart channel installed and that's it. Like, I literally never got to use it on the Wii U. But there you go. It's just there. It's just there to remember what we had and what they took from us. Okay, let's do Deathless 100. 3, 2, 1, go. So now we get to play good games. This is Tanks. Simple gameplay. Literally a toy tank game. This game inspired so many fan games. So many people remember just tanks from this game. And for good reason. It's got a lot to it. There's a lot you can do here. Today we're doing Deathless. Literally just don't take damage. If you die, the run is over. That is very bad for how I play, because I like to always be on 3 lives. I don't like being in danger at all. Otherwise I play very badly. I.e. right now. If I'm in danger on anything less than 3 lives, or in late game anything less than like 5 or 6, I play really bad. So naturally, playing Deathless, you're always on 1 life. That's not very good for me. But I do still want to beat it. There are multiple people that have beaten this. Big videos on YouTube and stuff of people doing Tanks 100 Deathless. They are a thing. My best is getting to mission 50. I've not beaten mission 50, but I was pretty close. And to be honest, that's not my goal, so I don't really care that it died there. But yeah, that's the thing. I just want to do deathless 100. That's it. Tanks tankless. So true. So what I also want to do is I want to do some mods of the game, because I've realized now that it's very easy to change the game files and the stats of the tanks. So you can just alter the stats of the player tank so that they're all the exact same for the player tank as they would be for another one. So if you wanted to do tanks but you're a black tank, you can do that by just editing the files in specific ways, which I have not yet learned exactly how to do because I haven't modded anything. But yeah, I want to get into that at some point as well. That was a terrible spread because all of the bullets ended up cancelling each other out. Doesn't really matter too much because this isn't really a speed run. This is more of a score run, how many tanks we can kill. Technically, this is deathless 540 because there are 540 tanks in a full completion. But I don't care. So I'm also using different splits for this because it is... Also, I need to have my actual Tanks 100 PB on here, which is my old PB now. I have not changed it. Yeah, something to compare against. I will fall behind very quickly. If I'm not, then I am risking it far too much, and someone should stop me. Essentially, that is it. But it's nice to have splits on the screen still, even though it's a score run. Because technically I could have a Tanks 100 PB. So there's a lot of things you can do to play safe at the beginning, but by the time you get to the end, you are up against so many tanks that you can't possibly play safe. Actually, thinking about something, I'm thinking, would mines only be possible if we were a yellow tank? If we had 4 mines at our disposal, would mines only be possible? Probably not. But it might make it a little bit easier. I'm going to do the silly thing where I always do, I open up the gap in my first run of the day in Deathless, and I die because of it. Not even made it any faster for me. I don't know why I bothered. Nice. So there are a couple of fail-safes and things we can use in the game. The main thing is that if you're right next to a block and you fire a bullet, it will not fire a bullet. It will just do the explosion thing, and that's it. Nothing actually happens, which is very good. Stops anything random and annoying happening some of the time anyway. Obviously, if you're more than that amount of distance away, then you're still gonna end up getting hit to your own bullet. But yeah, it's still something. It helps a little bit. Oh my goodness, this yellow tank is really getting on my nerves. And I also don't know where the mines are, so I have to play very safe. So this being a 2.5 dimensional game also comes into play a lot. Not knowing where the mines are is very annoying, because you can very easily lose runs to that, and I have lost lots to that. Honestly, I should have a counter for how many runs I've lost to that, especially along the bottom. Very easily done. Surprised that's the first time we've fell behind on the splits. So I still like to do this way because I don't like going round. You end up facing the green tanks earlier and it's bad. You don't want to do that. And then here I will always do the strat on the wall. I'm not going to go the left side. Left side is faster if you're already on that side, but yeah, not doing that. Absolutely not. As long as you always do the same thing and the tank hasn't moved or been pushed, then you'll be fine. That's annoying. Ah, that's also annoying. Cool. Nice. Little bit scary doing it that way, but I prefer doing that, I guess, sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I do the blowing up the wall at the bottom. How dare. Oh no, oh, right. That was very mean. So just the moment a bullet comes out, I'm just looking at where exactly I think that's going to end up and just trying to go around it. And that's like as soon as it comes out, because otherwise I will probably be screwed. Nice. I don't particularly want a challenge in there, but I will do it if I must. I'd rather challenge at a point where I am at least a little bit safer than I might be should they both ambush me at the same time. Goodness, that was close. Okay, we're fine. So purple tanks having mines does not help. Any tank that has mines is an absolute menace here. I did not know that was there. I literally did not see that. Oh my god. So after 10 seconds, you know the mine will be gone because that is the amount of time they take to explode. But again, does not make them any less scary. Nice. Nice. Very good. So for now, and actually this is the first time I'm doing a tanks run where I actually get to explain a little bit more in detail with confirmed stuff about tanks. So for now, until like mission, I believe it's like 34 or something silly. The numbers are very forgettable from the transition from 4 to 5. But basically, we're now going to have randomized layouts apart from multiples of 5. Multiples of 10 are completely predetermined, but the multiples of 5 have randomized tank grades, apart from missions 75, 85, and 95, which have, oh no, oh no. Yeah, so those missions have, everything, yeah, they have randomized layouts as well. which is strange. But yeah, anyway, that's how it works. So, yeah. But there's basically a pool of layouts we can get. So there are actually layouts that we cannot get until we upgrade to 5 tanks on a mission from now on. And there are also some layouts which we've seen in Tanks 20 that we are never going to see again. And there are also some that we will see. So for example, if it were to get that far, which it probably won't, but Mission 90 uses the layout with a bunch of holes. We will not see that layout again on a randomized mission. We will not see it. It just will not come up. There's a green tank there. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, so there's a lot more we know about this. For all the details in depth, it's all in the Discord. But yeah, great that we actually know a little bit more about tanks now, rather than what we originally thought, which was each layout has a 50-50 chance of coming up out of the 2 layouts that are on each mission. Because that's what we originally thought, and that is absolutely false. We now know differently. Not very useful for a lot of things, but it's nice to know exactly how it works rather than what we originally thought. Nice. I want to get into this corner, please. Thank you. So every layout, you want to kind of work out a place where you're comfortable. Or the most comfortable. Not comfortable. There's no comfortable in this game. But the most comfortable. Nice. So the green tank actually struggles to find those single rebound angles. Sometimes it will do it, but it won't actually actively look for those. It will actively look for the doubles from my observations. Again, I don't know that, but from my observations, it will actively look for those ones. So yeah, there's stuff going on there that's also interesting. And I'm being very cautious for mines. So red tanks don't lay mines. They physically can't lay mines. So we're fine to challenge those. See, I kind of want to get that out of the way. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, that's why. Because yellow tank is just going to destroy the walls. Nice. Very good. Mission 30. Scary mission time. Oh, it's actually getting scary now. Right, we're going to try and hold our ground and just push them back. Now I have most of the ground. I might as well do that. And the green tank is getting pushed. And then that's it. Done. Nice. So the next fully predetermined one is mission 40. We're going to have a purple tank in the center in a little cage. And it's going to be a one-on-one brawl. Which is why there is no safety in this run. Ah, no green tank death there, sadly. Literally everything else. So that could actually be very bad because that one did get pushed down. I could have gone on the downward path. I do sometimes do that. I do that in runs normally. I want to just keep firing bullets whenever I can, just to try and make my life easier when I have to go in for brawls. Nice. So here, that grey tank is going to move. I'm just going to play safe and go around. This layout is very good to get. However, obviously, we now know this layout you cannot get once we upgrade to 5 tanks per mission. Because that is when the layout pool changes. We can get it again later on. But for that period of time, we cannot get this layout. We do have other layouts that are kind of safe. But not many. Nice. What play copy do I have? I have a PAL 1.0. 1.0 saves about 4 seconds of load times, which actually did kind of make a difference for sub-hour. It would have been even closer had I not had 1.0, which is quite funny. The fact that that has actually been a useful thing outside of all games, because all games is absolutely the place you want to have 1.0. That's the only difference, though. It's not like Wii Sports where there's like no baseball cutscene or anything like that. It's literally just faster loads. And it's PAL as well. It's not just that it's that time save thing is locked to NTSC. As far as I'm aware. I'm fairly sure the time save is on PAL as well. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know how I just randomly started saving 4-ish seconds. Unless it's placebo. In which case, I have another 4 seconds to save. And I should probably invest in an NTSC Wii. Or at least NTSC Wii Play, and then mod my Wii to accept NTSC discs. So here's the interesting thing about this layout. We are not aware of what tank is in the center at the beginning. It is a huge pain. So that tank that appears there, you cannot see at all. You cannot tell what that tank is. Also, for some weird reason, on missions 34 to 39 or something like that, you're guaranteed 1 brown tank. That's probably the most dumb thing we've gathered out of all of the research over the past few days. So, like, again, that's another teal tank. But it could be a green, and that's why I always fire at the center. Just in case. Yeah, just sort of spread out the bullets just in case. That works. Didn't quite work. Hopefully that does something. There we go. Nice. And again, another teal in the center. And the issue with teals at the beginning, they don't actually fire like they do for the rest of the mission. Basically, at the beginning of the mission, if you're in their line of sight, even if they're not facing you with their turret, they will just fire. But all the rest of the time, they'll fire if they're facing directly at you. That was awful, but we are past it. Still not over. We can still very much die in the rest. My PB that got to mission 40 actually didn't die in that. It died in the rest of the level. Because the rest of the level is also hard. I'm going to try and get the instant kill on the green because now it's been moved. Nice. Good. Okay, this is now at least my second best run. For it to PB, I need to beat at least 1 tank in mission 50. That's bad. That's really bad. Why am I calling myself? Go away. So we now have different maps in the pool. The layouts we've already had now cannot come up for quite some time. And we are starting to see some of the other layouts. I'm not convinced there's no mine. We'll do a little check. So you can just throw a bullet down there. It's kind of a nice tip. But it's kind of difficult to know exactly if you've tested correctly. But you can throw a bullet down there just to test if there's anything in your way. Nice. Very good. If you're playing incredibly slowly and you're just trying to get out of tanks or just trying to do a completion of tanks 20 or something, I can see how it would be useful. Okay, nice. The failsafe worked there. Good. Nice. 44. Yeah, this layout is back in the pool, which is annoying. Okay. I kind of want to just fire. Yeah, as soon as the red starts coming near. Same with the purple. As soon as it starts coming near, just fire. See if we can take it out. Yellow's cornered itself. Done. 45. Another new layout coming up. God, that's annoying. Okay. Not over. Wow. That was a massive pain in the backside. Okay, we are out though. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. Thing is, I get way too panicky because I'm playing safe. Okay, good. Oh, nice. Cool. Very concerned about that green. Incredibly concerned. I don't really know how to approach this. I have to just go for it. That's fine. That was very scary. I'm not sure I've ever come across a green in that position. Definitely not in Deathless. That's tough. Nice rebound. Okay. I, again, really don't like this. Cool. Very easy for a green to find a triple rebound into you on that sort of angle. This is the third time this layout's come up with a white tank in the same position. Very interesting. Okay, there we go. Good. So we've got 3 left. Don't particularly want to challenge. Well, that's helpful. Okay, here we go. One more tank would get us a PB. It's obviously not easy. They're black tanks. PB. Nice! Very good. Very nice. Okay. Only 2 tanks of a PB, but that is a big barrier. Mission 50 done. Anything else now is a bonus. Very nice. Obviously now, black tanks are in the roster. So we are at even more threat. Ah, man. Good. The fact that I got 2552 deathless is unreal. Like, that's super safe. Super safe strats as well. Nice. Like, that probably beats one of my old 50 PBs. Again, this layout with the white tank there. I'm not complaining, but... yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Right, I'm waiting for all those mines to be gone, honestly. Okay, the issue now, all the walls are gone. Okay, we're fine. The good thing is, yellow tank trapping everything in. Cool. Ah. Okay. Oh my god, get out my face! What are you doing? Wait, is there a mine there? There is! Oh my god. Nice clear though, nice clear. I barely saw like a couple of pixels of that mine. I was surprised I didn't die to that mine. Okay, good. Have to clear this grey out. Nice. I also need to be quiet a little bit more so I can actually hear when the mines are being placed. Oh, why are you coming out here? That's not nice. See, I'd love to play this with, like, music in the background or something, but I just can't. I have to listen to all the audio cues. Nice one. 55. We are in uncharted territory. We're still not at 6 tanks per mission yet, though. That's the real test. I think the spike in difficulty is going to be massive at that point. Okay, I'm going to do something which might put me in danger against the purple. Nice. Oh, not again. No. Thank you. So this layout is now in the roster, if you couldn't already tell. It's not in the roster for the whole of tanks, but it is in the roster. And that's what counts. Technically, we can go the entire game without getting that that map. And that would be incredibly useful. But obviously we won't. Which is why there's kind of a lot of luck involved in this. There are definitely harder completions of Tanks 100 than deathless than others. Really depends on how many times you get that layout, or whatever your least favorite is. Makes a huge difference. Okay. See, this is also not a great situation. Because I do not want to blow up the center in a deathless run, but at the same time, it could be beneficial to do that rather than wait for both tanks to come out at the same time, which would be way harder to deal with in a 3-tile space. Nice. Okay, mission 60, another new layout. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. Nice! Mission 50 and mission 60 done. I was worrying that was going to be a thing where I just keep dying on every multiple of 10 on my PBs. Nice. Nice tank SD. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's horrible. Wow. Okay. Needed a lot of awareness to keep that going. And I did not have a lot of awareness. Okay. Kind of want to take some of those out. I don't like that being open. Right. Okay. What's gonna happen here? Yes, I'm so glad that angle worked. Oh my goodness. Wow. That would have been tough if I didn't manage to get that. That would have been very difficult. Okay, please get that green. This is not good. This is really not helpful. Okay. No. No, I keep doing bad spreads. Oh, I barely missed. Okay. Good. Wow. Yeah. I really should. I was on borrowed time in the first 2 seconds of that mission. That should have died way earlier. Super good. Super good. That is 291 tanks of a PB. Previous PB died with 0 tank deaths on mission 50. That one dying with maybe 1 death, 1 tank death on mission 64, which is huge. I think at this point I probably need to use Emu to practice second half, because there's not really much point me practicing 1 to 50 at this stage. I think I need to practice late game because it's really bad. Like, the last 50 are so difficult. The jump up to 6 tanks is so tough. And that only starts at 60 as well. And I literally died 4 missions into 60. So, or at least I'm fairly sure it does. I don't remember all the stats off by heart. But yeah, thanks for the GGs, Miss Truffles. Appreciate it. Yeah, solid PB. Really glad I didn't keep the curse going where I then die on mission 60. Because my previous 2 PBs died on mission 40 and mission 50. So thankfully that's not kept on going. Surprising how long you can live without doing anything. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching on YouTube. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, very solid PB. Very happy with that. We are coming towards the end of the stream. We are in a very awkward position because I can't do a gold medals run at this stage. It's 8 o'clock. Had I not continued a Plats run into its death, we might have been able to. Although I think I am going to head off. I do have a couple of things I want to try and test. Suppression, microphone suppression wise. With, yeah, microphone stuff with gofish. Because obviously I don't use any mic suppression on my end. And I really should. I've just never really got around to it. This might be a reason for me to get around to doing that though. So I'm going to test some things for the next like half hour. This is the most convenient time for me to do it. If I don't do it now, I'm going to have to do it, you know, I'm going to have to set up all my stuff again on another day and do it, which is not helpful. That's not useful. I need to be spending that time getting the rest of the stuff ready. Also learning mystery speedruns for my my wonder runs. Obviously this is the last stream over here until this time next week. This time next week is the next stream, Monday. Probably will be more We Play, unless I've scheduled in a wonder run. Actually, let me get the dates because I do have them all scheduled in. I have them all on my notes. So let's have a look. So if I have a little check in here. So I have wonder runs scheduled in. I haven't actually said all of them yet. These are all tentative. All subject to change. Absolutely subject to change. We have, obviously today is Monday. We then have next week, Monday. That is going to be a short wonder run. However, I actually have the day off that day, so I might be able to do some Wii Tanks after that. Then Wednesday is another wonder run. Again, fairly short, might be able to do some Wii Tanks after. Then Saturday is Community Day, however, we do still have a wonder run in there. Then on the Monday after that, the 9th of October, there's another wonder run, which might take all stream. It's a short stream though. Then Wednesday is free. That's a free space. So we'll probably do We Play Tanks then. Then Saturday the 14th is a marathon run, but I'm also going to be doing a wonder run on that day. Then on Monday the 16th, that is another long stream. We're going to be doing a long wonder run that day. And then Friday the 20th is when wonder releases. So that is your full breakdown. I probably will not do that all again because obviously it's all in the schedule posts anyway. And all of that's tentative, so there's not really much point getting into that too much. But that's a thing. I do want to give another quick shout out to Channel 734. If you are not following Channel 734, you are going to miss Go Fish 2023. That is a fish-themed speedrun marathon. Basically, every game featuring there has fish. I might even slap a touchy fish on the Deal or No Deal podium. Just to say that has fish as well. Probably not, but I could. Nothing's stopping me. So go follow there, otherwise you're going to miss out. There's lots going on. But if you're looking for the next stream over here, that is going to be this time next week on Monday. It will be a long stream though, if I feel up to it after doing a lot of stuff over the weekend. But yeah, we're going to see who's live. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully someone's live for us to raid. Maybe someone in Wii Series. We have... Who's playing Wii Play? We actually do have Professor playing Wii Play. So if I don't have anyone else to raid, we may head over there. Yeah, there's not really anyone else doing much in terms of Wii Series. So we might go and head over there. I will just double check a couple of other categories though. Yeah, it looks pretty quiet. Unless Nintendo Switch Sports. No, that doesn't have any. Don't really see many speedrunners of that game, to be fair. Yeah, I think we will do just that then. We are going to head over to Professor. Professor's doing Wii Play Find Me all level speedruns. So you should go head over there. Yeah, give Professor your luck and support. Again, next stream will be this time next week on Monday. If you're not following channel 734. But if you are, then we've got a lot coming up on Saturday, which is the day of the marathon. I keep mentioning the marathon and not mentioning the day. So, we'll go raid, if I could spell it correctly, Professor CC19, and of course, Professor CC19, I did a hashtag on the end. Of course we're going to head over with the Touchy Fish, because what else are we going to do? We do also have the King emotes, which you'll also have if you are subbed. You do have them here if you're following, but you probably won't be able to use them over there. My Mia's now fell asleep twice, so that's my cue to leave. More Wii Play stuff to come soon, and lots of Mario stuff, anticipating Mario Wonder's release. So, appreciate all the support recently. Thank you all for the follows as well. Yeah, do appreciate that a lot. We're closing in on another follower milestone, which is interesting. That's probably the fastest one we've hit since I streamed mobile games. So that's very cool. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.